Hello, friends, and welcome on in. For those that don't know me, my name is Majestic Pie. I am primarily a Pokemon content creator. And yeah, welcome on in. Happy Friday. Lex, thank you so much for swiping that first. How are you doing today, friend? Welcome on in. Happy weekend. We've made it. I feel like this week was pretty tough. Lots of not enough sleep. I don't know, sleep deprivation. That's the term I'm looking for here. Um, will I recover that this weekend? Probably not, but it's fine. But yeah, welcome on in, friends. First and foremost, if you aren't already, hit that purple heart button. I would appreciate it. You get notified whenever I go live. Plus, it shows some general support here for the channel. Make sure, if you'd like, change what Twitch defaults under the little bell icon on the About page and everything, or directly underneath the live stream. The little bell icon, it by default says recommended, which I don't know how that works, but it doesn't always notify you. And you can always change that to always, even though that doesn't always do it either because the Twitch app is not great. But you know, it is what it is. Also, follow the socials. I post whenever I go live on Twitter. And on YouTube, I post most of my VODs there as well. Plus, shorts are there as well that are a bunch of clips from here on Twitch. So yeah, there's plenty of content over there once it expires on Twitch. The latest VODs gone up. There was a VOD that went up yesterday from ZA. I think, I could be wrong, don't quote me on this, because I don't remember, because I scheduled some stuff a fair amount out. The last VOD that went up, the last VOD was the latest VOD from ZA. So all the ZA VODs of the main story are up on the YouTube. So, that's there. ZA VODs probably won't happen for quite a while, more than likely, just because it's at a point where it's super, super grindy. And I don't want to do that on stream. So, yeah, we're taking a little break from ZA for at the moment, because there's way too much grinding that I have to do for that. So yeah, we're jumping back into the Nuzlocke. But before we do that, before I get ahead of myself here, join the Discord as well. I also post when I go live there, as well as you can get some optional notifications, such as when I upload to YouTube, or if there's any schedule changes or adjustments or anything like that. So yeah, today, I don't normally stream on Fridays, but here I am. Today I am thankfully feeling much better. I don't have as much congestion or anything or being all gross, so it seems like I just was either having some really bad allergy days that, even my allergy pill couldn't touch, or I was starting to get something and I was able to kick it fast enough, or it didn't come on as strong, like a sinus infection or something like that, I don't know, and was able to kick it fast enough that it didn't really go into anything super major, which is great. So I'm feeling a lot better today. Not that I wasn't really feeling like super horrible at all, but I definitely don't sound and feel as congested, which is great. Today we are getting back into the Nuzlocke. So quick rundown of that. As I said, it's a Nuzlocke. And so what that means is I can only catch the first encounter per area, subject to a handful of special rules, such as like statics or gifts or shiny Pokemon. I can only catch the one encounter per area. I have to nickname all of my Pokemon. Once that Pokemon dies in a battle, once it faints, it's considered dead. I can no longer use it. I'm not allowed to use revives or anything like that for it. And then for the extra little challenge, there is a level cap. I can't go over the next gym leader's ace level, just so that I'm not over leveling and making this too easy. There's still somewhat of a challenge. And the game's in French. I don't speak French at all. I don't remotely speak French. I can get like some very slight context clues from the very, very limited amount of Spanish that I remember from like high school, which was like 10 years ago. It was a fair amount of time ago. So yeah. Where we left off on Wednesday, we left off with just finishing up the gym in Laver City. So we beat Valerie, and that gym fight actually wasn't bad. That was actually a pretty easy fight. That actually went pretty well. I realized after stream that I totally forgot to level my Pokemon up to 42, so I leveled my team to 40, and the level cap was 42, and totally forgot to do it. I even told myself, I'm like, oh, I'll do it when I get to Valerie and everything, and totally didn't do that. And we actually attempted the fight under-leveled, and it actually wasn't that bad, so it went pretty well. Is that the approach I normally want to take? No, but it's fine. You know, there's a bit of a gap before Anistar City anyway, so I think it works out a little bit better in our favor that way. I mean, the cap's 48, so it definitely accounts for that gap, but yeah, so that's that. Also, you'll notice I did some shopping, which was a real pain because I'm so indecisive. And then, of course, I got into my head of some kind of theme that I wanted to follow. And so all the shops where I could get the stuff from, of course, sold everything on different days. And so it was constant switching back and forth the date to get it to work, which was a pain. That was a pretty big pain. It took forever. Plus, I don't have access to every single shop because there is one in Anistar City, which we're not there yet, and Snowbell City. And then, of course, the one in Lumiose. Lumiose is different. So in ZA, in order to access the boutique that's on Vernal Avenue, Boutique Couture. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. It was just a story thing, which I thought it was post game in X and Y. It's not. Apparently, there's like some fashion score or something like that, which you can get in very different ways, like going to every like cafe and building and stuff, going to the museum, and taking the cab around the city and stuff like that. And frankly, I wasn't dealing with all that, you know, right after stream on Wednesday, so I still don't have access to Lumiose, which is alright because it's so expensive. So much of that stuff is just so expensive for literally no reason, because some of it is the same exact stuff sold in other boutiques, just a different color. And that's it. And it's like 5 times the price. So it's alright for right now. I'm pretty much settled on, you know, what I have access to at the moment. This might be subject to change, but we got a look that's a little bit more of the aesthetic. There's also not a lot of orange stuff, unfortunately. There's not a lot to pick from to begin with and then limit it that much more. So anyway, with all that, I've been yapping for too long. Let's actually get into it here. So yeah, the Pokeball Factory is what we're going to be doing here. So I kind of briefly remember this, and there's a lot of required fights because there's a lot of like narrow walkways and stuff like that. So I don't know why. Okay, maybe it was necessary that I talk to them. I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know that there is a Team Flare admin fight. I do know that there is a Team Flare admin fight that is at the end of the Pokeball Factory. So there's that. So I'm not really looking forward to that because that might be an issue. Can I just like bypass you completely? Nope. Nope, you're totally required. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to read this because I'm not going to understand it. We're just going to... Wait. Oh. Okay. You just... I don't know if Callum's dealing with that Team Flare grunt or what. You don't turn, do you? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, there's an item back here. Is that a lychee berry? I mean, totally useless for what I need, but... Oh my god, it is a lychee berry. Alright. Well, that's neat. Do I need it? No, but... It's cool nonetheless. So, I know that... there's like some kind of switch or something that either turns the conveyors off or changes some directions for some of them. And I don't know. Oh, what is that? Okay, that went in my item bag. What is this? I already have it. So what did I pick up? Oh, it might help if I'm in the right... Never mind. I do have it. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, it's a magnet. Thanks, I already have one of those. Okay. Huh? What? Oh, okay. I feel like I was supposed to go to the right where that one grunt was on top there, but... You know, it's fine. It's fine. So let's... Nope. I feel like... Yeah, that's probably where I was supposed to go. Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's the switch I needed. So, that's the switch that I thought about. There's just casual workers in here? Okay, do you give me anything? Is this like one of those things where it's like the same thing as the power plant where I have to come back here after I deal with Team Flare? And then they give me something? Maybe? Okay. One Pokemon, that's fine. What is that? Oh. Ladybug. Psst, easy. Alright. Oh god, this thing's 37. Perhaps... Okay, water's resistant. Okay, perhaps I need to maybe level my team a little bit. Because if the grunts are at 37, I'm terrified what the admins are going to be. That's a little scary. That's a scary thought, and I don't want to think about that. So let's take a quick little level break. Where are my rare candies? Right there. Somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So I don't want to go too crazy because I don't know. Oh god, I still have Weedle in my party. What is this? That is... Poison Jab? No. Poison Jab is 15 or 20 use. I think that's... Oh, but it's a special move, though. That's the thing. Oh, it's Sludge Bomb. That's probably Sludge Bomb. No. That's okay. Because it's a special. Even though it's 95 power, Gyarados has a special attack of 65. That's alright. Okay. So we'll just go to 42 for right now. Because I don't want to go too crazy. I should probably also get out of here. I totally forgot because Weedle is my HM friend. Totally forgot to take Weedle. What do you want to learn? Is that Destiny Bond? Oh my god, it's Destiny Bond. Bro, no. Brick, my brother, you cannot learn that. I mean, you're already pretty bulky, but I don't want you to die. So no, you're not learning that. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, you are not learning Destiny Bond. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. All right. I mean, the only other Pokemon in my party is Skuntank, which is not ideal. All right. So now that I know where to go with this, let me just run super quick. Let me run back to the Pokemon Center. If I can figure this out. Good lord. Oh, wait. Am I? Okay, well, there's this. Oh. What is that? Is that a max revive? Because I can't use that. Oh, no. Alright. That's neat. Thank you for not being a max revive. Alright, well, you know what? I think I might be stuck here. I don't know. Oh, wait. This is all basically one direction, so then if I swap that, then in theory, if I go the same way, just backwards, nope. Not all of them changed. Okay, well, it looks like I'm committed. And I'm going to have to do this without Skuntank, which, whatever, it is what it is. Skuntank's not really all that great anyway. So, whatever. Okay, I'm definitely missing something, though. I'm definitely missing something important. Ah, yeah, the one set of stairs that I looked right over. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I use this to get out? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, we're fine. I'm just dumb. Use this to get out. Alright, let's go get Skuntank real quick while I'm thinking about it. Bro, now that guy's out here? What? Okay. Also, I love the fact that I started stream and it wasn't raining. It was actually before I started stream, it was raining. And then I started stream and it was not raining. And it is now raining once again. Like, okay. Okay. Let's go back up to my rare candies for you. You want to learn a move. What? It's a poison type. Unfortunately, it's not stab because... Oh, yeah. Totally forgot. Another thing. Types are random. Types, moves, anything I pick up on the ground, totally random. So, yeah. This is not... Ooh, that... Ooh, hoo, hoo. That's a good move. This might actually be Poison Jab. I think this is actually Poison Jab. But this is big. Perry, welcome on in. How are you doing today, friend? Happy Friday. It's the weekend. We survived another week. That's Glare. That's important. That's Confide. No, we're getting rid of this because this is a liability. As has been proven on stream before. I don't remember exactly what move it is. I think it's Comet Punch? Something like that. I don't know, it's a liability. Because it can hit up to 5 times. And can kill my encounters. Which it has done last stream. So yeah, we don't need to talk about that though. Wait, hold on. You're important. You look like you might be important. You're not. Good. Just getting ready to have a bath. Soak aching muscles from shoveling. Oh god, I hate shoveling snow. Like when I was a kid, that was the chore. The wintertime, that was the chore to do. And I hated it. Because it's cold, it's wet, it's painful after a while. So like not a fun chore. And then unfortunately just never went away. So so yeah, not fun. But hopefully that you can get a nice warm relaxing bath. That was always the best part about either just doing chores. Wait, I need to switch the directions. Either doing chores outside like shoveling or just playing in the snow. There we go. Wait. No, this way. There we go. Just coming inside from being so cold outside and everything, and then getting a nice warm like shower or bath, or just even just chilling in you know, the nice warm house and everything. Oh god. Perfect. There's no way I actually just walked right around that lady. Haha, look at that. That was easy. Look at that. I only had one battle and probably could have avoided it. More than likely. Alright. What admin is this? I don't remember their names. The only one that I remember is Mabel. Because she's in ZA. Although, I mean, technically, I guess they're not... I guess they're not technically admins. The lady in the middle is an admin. But the other two, I think they're just scientists. Technically, but like... I don't know, my brain's like, they're admins. Especially considering they have names. And the admins don't actually have admins. They're just admin. And the male admins look like Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide. Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Darling! Okay. Dang, that was resisted. What is that? Oh, it's Shell Smash. I, like, briefly read that, and I got scared for a second. I'm like, oh my god, it's Explosion. It's not Explosion, thankfully. Don't freeze me, please. Perfect. Alright. That wasn't bad. Drascore. Is that Gliscor? I feel like that's Gliscor. I mean, I don't know. I don't speak French, but maybe. Maybe it is. It sounds about right. Nope. I was way off. That is Drapion. I think I've fought Drapion before, but I don't remember what type it is. I don't know, but that did a fair amount of damage. And I outspeed. Which is really surprising, because Rotom is kind of slow. Oh, Teddy Ursa? Gee, I wonder what Pokemon that is. I wonder what that one is. It's like one of the few times I'm actually, like, somewhat comfortable using Greninja. Greninja, I feel like, is such a horrible Pokemon for a Nuzlocke because it's just asking to die because it's not very bulky. But it's fine. What's the accuracy on that fire move? It's probably not 100. I don't even know remember what it is. It is 100! Okay. That's neat. Dang, and Teddiursa is weak to fire! That's so funny. I just took a guess. Alright. Let's go. That's big. Oh, you know what I should have done? And I didn't think about it. I should have checked the salon to see if there's like new haircuts and stuff available. I didn't even think about it, but it's fine. Oh god, do I gotta fight with Callum? Do I fight both the admins with Callum? Oh, I guess I do. Solrock and Shinx. Oh god, they're 41. That's terrifying. So this is Gen 6. Gen 6. Surf will hit everything on the field. They did that either in Gen 5 or Gen 6. Where they changed that. Because I think before, it only hit the opposing Pokemon. It didn't hit everything. And, like, I'm not trying to, like, make my chances worse. As much as I wouldn't really care all that much because it's not my Pokemon. Oh. Ooh! Yo, I got doubled up! Oh! Yo, chill! Okay, what do I have that resists fighting? Oh my god. Probably Brick? Wait, no, you're ground. But you're also psychic. I think. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Yep, that's not okay. Let's not kill Gyarados. There's 2 Pokemon. Oh, good switch. Good switch. Are you kidding? Fascinating. Dang. These Pokemon are just double targeting me. And now they're going to Servine. That's fascinating. Okay, Solrock's weak to ice. That's noted. And Servine is... I don't know what move that was. Whatever it was super effective. Oh, you know what's Fairy? It's Fairy. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, wait, Fairy's in this game, yeah? Gen 6. Okay. Dang. Of all Pokemon to be getting slapped around by, Solrock and Shinx is... Oh, this hits both? That's perfect. Was that U-turn? Yeah, it was. That was U-turn. Alright. Solrock also had Aurora Beam. Okay. Random. But alright. What is that? Pelipper. And Pineco. I'm a little scared of what Pelipper could do. Not so much about Pineco, but not gonna underestimate it. Pelipper has Glare. Oh, that was a dark type move. Burn? Nope. Okay. Okay, well, Pineco has a dark type move. Brick is a psychic type. That's great. Please don't paralyze me. Wait, is that Sucker Punch? I think it's Sucker Punch. Oh god, Pelipper has Sky Attack. Okay, you're not out. Yo, you have Archeops? That's big. We're just gonna protect, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who that Sky Attack's targeting. It doesn't matter. Pelipper's dead. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, all right. That was a thing. Yeah, that happened. Okay, well, that was a little questionable. We almost lost Gyarados, but we didn't lose Gyarados. So we're fine. So, does he still give me the Master Ball here? Like, technically, I think all the gift items... Okay, I still get the Master Ball. I actually get both. What is that, though? Is that a big nugget? I think. But yeah, I think all the gift items are still the same. So yeah, let me make sure before I just assume that that's what I just got. Big nugget and Master Ball. Perfect. Perfect. We might need that. Depending on exactly what happens in Lysander Labs, or not Lysander Labs, but Team Flare headquarters, I might need that Master Ball. Fletchling, my brother in Christ, really? Hey, free heal? We love that. Could he? Well, I didn't really need it. But I'll take it nonetheless. Now, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? This way? Yes, maybe. Alright. No. No, wait. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. You know, here's what I don't understand, yeah? So here's here's this Pokeball factory and stuff. It's like mass producing Pokeballs. I mean, off to the right, you can literally see a pile of Pokeballs there. Like, I'm just going to ask this stupid question. You know, we have the technology now. Why is it that we don't, like, mass produce, or at least produce in somewhat more quantity, I guess, the Master Ball? Listen, I get it for gameplay sakes and everything like that. It wouldn't make sense. But, like, I don't know. Maybe it makes more sense in like a real life scenario kind of thing, but maybe not so much for the gameplay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you can get more Master Balls from winning the lottery, but you got to hit exact numbers on that, which is pretty hard. That's pretty difficult to do. And then, I mean, okay, so I guess technically the technology for that exists with the item printer in Scarlet Violet, because you can get more from the item printer. So I guess technically, so I don't know, whatever. All right, well, Pokeball Factory is done. Now on to the next route. So we've got a ton. Wait, actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me check Pokeball supply, because I've got a bunch of encounters that are all coming up. And I don't need, like, a ton of Pokeballs. But, like, I need enough. Okay, 11. 11 Great Balls. Yep, that ain't gonna cut it. But, like, I don't need, like, a ton of Pokeballs or anything like that. But, I need, like, enough so that I don't fail an encounter just for the sheer fact that I ran out of Pokeballs. Not because that's the wrong vendor. You know, not because I killed it or something like that. But because I ran out of Pokeballs. That would be pretty upsetting, honestly. So let's buy, I don't know, like 20. I feel like that's a little excessive, but it's fine. I don't really need... I'm not really at the point yet that I need Ultra Balls, but it's coming somewhat soon. Ish. So let's swap you for right now, because I feel like Gyarados would kill Pokemon if I try. So, and I know Wobbuffet won't, because Wobbuffet is god-awful, but man, is he such a wonderful tank. Alright, Route 15. Alright, here's our encounter. Yo! Let's go! Finally something good! Oh my god. Alright, this is a bird that I will 100% take. Last stream, we had one encounter. Two encounters. I don't know, we had an encounter. And it was Spearow. I failed it because I killed it. This is so much better. This is so much better. I'm so excited for Articuno, man. I needed a good encounter, bro. Oh my god. This is good. I don't know what it used. Oh, Articuno's a ghost type. That's big. I don't have a ghost type on my team. That's Dragon Pulse. Okay. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. I mean, listen, that's fine. But man, I kind of... Now I regret not buying Ultra Balls, because I genuinely might fail this. But if I can catch this thing, huge. Huge. Are you physical? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, this is where we need to lock in. This is where we need to lock in. Flame Wheel. Don't burn me, please. Perfect. Alright, we need to lock in and get this Articuno. Relic Song. Please don't put me to sleep. Let's go. Big. Alright, just for kicks, I don't think this is going to work. I do have a Timer Ball. Like, absolute worst case kind of thing. I'm not using the Master Ball. Not an Articuno. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work. Oh, that's annoying. It's got Soft Boiled. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Why do you have Soft Boiled? Don't burn me, please. Thank you. Don't crit. Perfect. Alright, this is gonna be annoying. Hyper Potion. You 200. Are you 120? Oh no, you're 50. Alright, Soft Boiled is gonna be something that's really annoying. Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding? It used something, and I don't know what it was. I don't know. Okay. How much? Not quite a third. Please don't put me to sleep. Please don't put me to sleep. Please don't put me to sleep. Perfect. Don't crit. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so what does this thing have? It has Dragon Pulse, Relic Song, Soft Boiled, Flame Wheel. Okay. I don't think I have a safe swap into Greninja to put this thing to sleep. Unless it either uses Soft Boiled or Flame Wheel. So I guess I have a 50% chance. I guess. I'm just terrified because Articuno has a pretty decent special attack, and I don't want to bring in, like, my squishiest Pokemon. So, like, that's a thing. Alright, that's the only thing with that. I'm not risking a death for an encounter. Come on, stay, baby, stay, baby, stay, baby. Yes! Yeah, baby! Oh, it's very normal. Oh, right, hidden power. Wait. Wobbuffet's hidden power is dragon? Huh. That's interesting that of all things, I'm learning what Wobbuffet's hidden power is just from a random encounter. But it's very normal, and Skuntank's a fairy type, but I don't care. Skuntank can get kicked off the team for this thing, because this is good. We're giving you a nickname, 100%. Oh yeah, Frostlass was our other encounter. What am I going to name you? I think, you know what? I know what we're naming you. We're naming you Purdue, because frozen chicken. Lower. Not a sponsor, by the way. Not a sponsor. Just making that clear. Did I spell that right? I think I did. You know what? If I didn't, oh well, it is what it is. It looks right. All right. What an incredible encounter. That could not have gone any better. And no one died. And did not have to waste a ton of Pokeballs. Although I did, for the sake of my own sanity, I did increase the catch rate. It's not like every ball is a Master Ball kind of thing. But I did make it a little easier, just for my own sanity. Which I think definitely played a pretty significant part in that. Also with Articuno being a normal type, or being a fairy type, it's not weak to fighting. So it only has fairy weaknesses, which is huge. And it's immune to Ghost, which is huge. Goated encounter. So I do know the 4 moves that it has. Oh my god, it has Marvel Scale. Oh my god, that's incredible. I can't remember. I feel like in this gen, red was beneficial and blue was hindering. I think, but I'm not sure. I gotta... Alright, what is this? This is modest. Alright, yeah, red is beneficial, blue is hindering. So, not the greatest nature. But I'm still not mad about it. Although, it does balance out attack a little bit more, which isn't bad. I'm not mad about this at all. This was Oh, that fourth move that it was using was Lucky Chant. Fascinating. Alright, so you were 100% going on the team. So, is the only other fairy type is Skuntank. Yeah. Which, Skuntank has shown to me that it's not great. So, we're definitely putting Articuno on the team, for sure. And then we're getting rid of Lucky Chant. Wait, you're holding an item. It's holding a Mega Stone. Hold on, I might have actually hit the jackpot here. What? I might have actually hit in the jackpot with this encounter. Bro, if this thing's holding a Mega Stone, and it's a Pokemon... Wait, I don't have any Mega capable Pokemon, though. Wait. Oh, that's soft-boiled. Oh, God, how do I... How do I... Take? Okay. Is that Garchomp? Is that Garchomp's Mega Stone? Hold on, let me look this up. I'm curious. I think that's Garchomp. Oh, I hit the jackpot! Oh, man, that's Garchomp's Mega Stone. Bro, I hit the jackpot. Bro, that's so good. That is so good. There's no way. That's incredible. Did Skuntank have an item? Probably did. Okay. Alright, TMs. So it's normal fairy. Is there any fairy moves I can give it? I don't care if it's physical or special. Because Articuno is relatively balanced out. There's this. Doesn't do damage. Don't know what this is. Doesn't do damage, though. I don't have any fairy moves that do damage that I can learn. So that's out. Whatever. What can you learn? Whatever this is. I think this is Frost Breath? Or Aurora Beam. Not sure. I think it's Frost Breath. I don't know what this is. This is Fly. This is Water Sport? I don't know. Something that does damage. Flash. I think that's like Taunt or something. I don't know. That is Water Spout. That I do know. What is this? I don't know what this is. It would be Stab, but it's 85 accuracy. That's the only thing. But it is Stab for Articuno. That's Karate Chop. You can't learn it anyway. This is Strength. This is Drill Peck. Ironic that the bird can't learn Drill Peck, but alright. That doesn't do damage. This is Ion Deluge. Okay, Lucky Chant stays for right now, probably. That's fine though. Let me just make sure that you aren't holding an item. Okay, you were not holding an item. Perfect. So, let's give Articuno an item. What do I have? What do I have that I can give you? Charcoal could help Flame Wheel. That would help with crits. That's not useful. No. What is this? Netball? Quick Claw? No. That's a lucky egg. Don't need that. Don't have a normal type move at the moment. Just soft boiled. No. 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 Do I have anything decent? Light clay? No. That also helps with that? No. No. I gotta have something decent other than a charcoal or ooh. There's that. Oh wait, hold on. What moves do you have? Flame Wheel's physical. I already forget what moves it has. It's fine. You don't have any water moves. I could do the charcoal for right now. I guess, yeah, I guess let's just do that for right now. Let's just do that for now, I guess. And then, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. All right, Pig. We're starting off strong. And it's raining again. Love that. But it's not raining here. All right. That could either be an item or a trainer. Or neither. Okay. I don't want to know what else is here. Kanga. A little unfortunate. Oh god, I'm leading with Boba Fett. Which probably can't run from like most encounters here. God. Kanga is a little unfortunate because it's mega capable. That's a trainer. Okay. Kanga is mega capable. However, a couple things. Number one, it's not like the most impressive Pokemon. You have Snow Warning. Interesting. It's not the most impressive Pokemon. And Mega Kangaskhan. Oh, that was Chatter. I thought that was Uproar for a second. Oh god, you're confused. You got a really high attack. Let's not do this. I don't have an ice type. But Mega Kanga relies pretty heavily on... Oh, that's heal order. It relies pretty heavily on... Oh, dang, this thing's an ice type. That's actually really good to know. That it's not affected by hail. It very heavily relies on its ability Parental Bond. So... Which, in Gen 6, is absolutely busted because it hits at 50%. In Gen 7, they fixed it. Well, I don't want to say fixed it. They made it worse. So it's only a quarter damage, I believe. Okay, you're resist Psychic. Okay, so now I know what this move is. It's Confusion. That's crazy that it took 3 hits to knock out Happini. I mean, I could have done it in 2. If I would have used Giga Drain again. But it's fine. Or, item? Hey! What is that? It's probably an Ice Heal. If it went to my medicine bag. I don't want to know what else I got here. I got the best one. Duosion? I got the best encounter here. I finally got the good encounter. Oh. Please don't be a trainer. It's an item. What is this? Antigel? What? What is this? Oh. Oh, that's an ice heal. Oh, this was a Castelia cone. Oh. Well, that's neat. Oh, that's a mega... No, berry. What is that? It's berry. It's a berry. I got excited for a second, but then I saw the tree, and I'm like, yeah, there's more of them on the tree. So it's a berry. Did I just throw for a stupid berry? Mepo berry. What is this? Oh, cherry. Lepa. Jesus. Lepa. No, it's fine. It's worth it. Can I shake the tree for more? No. You're probably a trainer. You have to be a trainer. Nope, but you are. My God. There's no way. Metamorph. Is that Ditto? Yeah, it is. I should know that. I have a French Ditto that I used on Scarlet and Violet for all my breeding. I should know that. Of all the Pokemon, I should know that. And you don't have... Oh, God, it has Sucker Punch. And it's weak to Ghost. Let's go. That's big. Alright, I have no idea what's coming out, but screw it, why not? Why not use Articuno? Because I can. Oh, you know what? There's an ad break going here real quick. Not that it matters, I'm already this deep into it. I do need to get up here real quick, so I'll just be back in just a second. Okay. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad, right? Wow. Tangela took that like a champ. And that is Misty Terrain. Fascinating. I really loved in Gen 6, especially that... Oh god, that reduces dragon moves. Oh my goodness. I loved in Gen 6 and Gen 7, all of the terrains were super obvious. Like, half the time, I can't really tell. Like in Scarlet and Violet, I have no idea what the terrain is. And it's so hard to tell sometimes the difference between Misty Terrain and Psychic Terrain. Because they look somewhat similar. Alright, Articuno, my guy, not making the best showing at the moment. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Also, welcome back from the ads. What is that? Oh, synthesis. Oh, God, I got scared for a second. Like, what's it doing? Are you kidding me? Sphere? Okay. Oh my god, this idiot's a dark type! Alright. That's annoying. That's great, I love this. My goodness. Come on, please, thank you. Oh, God. Thankfully, Tangela wasn't doing a lot of damage. Just bulky. Why? Mellow Fee. Is that like Flabebe or Floette or something like that? I feel like that is. I mean, hey, what do I know? I don't speak French, but I feel like that is, yeah? Oh, nope, that's Clefairy. That's Clefairy. Clefairy's weak to fire, let's go! Whoa, wait, hold on. What ability does Greninja have? Was that Aftermath? Aftermath? Rough Skin? What was that? Yeah, something about it. Also, what is it holding? Bro, what are you holding? Oh, you're probably holding the Eviolite. Which is totally useless right now on you. So let's give you another one. Wait, that's use. You're not holding an item. It might really be helpful if I... What? Okay. Might really be helpful if I knew how to... If I knew this game. Yeah, it was Eviolite. So, yeah, that was a useless item. That was a useless item. Okay, so water, grass, fire moves. I could go King's Rock. King's Rock would be pretty good. You don't need the Quick Claw. You're already fast enough. King's Rock might actually be the move. Hold on, actually. Yeah, let's do King's Rock. Perfect. Alright. We'll do that. Nothing. Nothing. That's a trainer. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get someone killed doing this. Afflasia. Oh, that is just Vileplume. 41 is crazy. I feel like I should know this too. Is Mega Gyarados still just a water type? Or did it randomize to some other type? That didn't do as much as what I thought it would do. Okay. Does that play nice? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Bro, come on, don't. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're fine. I should have looked at that, honestly, to see if... I think that's the way I need to... Oh my god. Only one Pokemon, what is that? Charizard, why? You're joking. You're actually joking. Oh my god, it's weak to Ghost. Let's go. That's big. Thank you for not getting the Omni Boost. Also big. Also big that Gyarados outspeeds Charizard Y. Okay. That was a lot. Okay. Cool. This has got to be an item, yeah? Perfect. What is that? Objects. So what is that? It's something I already have. What did I pick up, though? Oh. Oh, soft sand. Okay. Alright, cool. I can sell that. Alright, Lost Hotel. So the grass around here is not an extra encounter. I didn't want to walk in front of you yet, but it's fine. So the grass itself out here is not an encounter. But if I go down the stairs... Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding? Oh god. Okay. I wasn't mentally prepared for this one. Problem. Wow, that like totally derailed my train of thought. Okay. Is that... Okay, it's Dark Pulse. Oh my god. Yeah, hotel, good lord. The grass outside the hotel, not an encounter, because it's still technically Route 15. Or 16. Well, 16 I would get an encounter. Since I haven't gotten the encounter there yet. Route, or the, if I go under, you know, if I go downstairs and stuff, actually into the Lost Hotel, then that is a new encounter, because obviously it's a different place. Please don't miss. Burn, 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 burn. Okay. Of course. Wait, does Skitty have telepathy? It missed? Or, oh, you know what? Skitty might also be a fly. It either has telepathy, levitate, or is a flying type. Huh. Okay. Alright, perfect. I don't think that Gardevoir was really actively being a threat. I mean, Earthquake was a little scary, but its attack is horrible. Echo? What is that? That's round. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Alright. That wasn't bad. You know, I gotta say, though, like, I'm getting a fair amount of items, or money, good lord. Money from a lot of these trainers. Oh my goodness, what is this now? Lysander! Right. Yep, no idea what he said. And I just walk right in front. Oh my goodness. The amount of, like... Oh. The amount of, like, trainers I could totally avoid. You know, just by, like, somewhat paying attention. It's fine. I don't know what that move was. Also, Alakazam outspeeds Articuno. That's kind of wild. Unless for speed time. We're definitely not... Ooh. Okay. Quillfish. Well, I know what that one is. I know what Quillfish is. Oh my goodness, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay. Oh! Oh! That was a crit! Oh, no, bro. Oh, my God. That HP bar dropped so fast. Alright, we are getting out of there. That was Shadow Claw. We are getting out of there. Oh, my God. You're a dark type, right? Please tell me you are. Yes, you are. Alright, you're resisted. Articuno would technically be immune, but I'm not taking the chance. Not at that HP. Oh my God. There's no way. I wasn't ready for that heart attack. Alright, yeah, it did use Shadow Claw, and it was another crit. It got knocked out? I'm sorry, what? What is Wobbuffet's ability? Is it the same as Greninja's? No, that's different. What is that ability? It's different from Greninja's. I think Greninja's ability is Rough Skin. I think Greninja has Rough Skin. But I don't know what Wobbuffet's ability is. Oh, Wobbuffet has Illuminate. Oh, that's terrifying. That's totally a useless ability. I mean, it gets me more encounters, but I don't need the encounters. So how did Quillfish? How did Quillfish get knocked out by using Shadow Claw? Unless it was Life Orb? There's no way a random trainer would have a hold item, though. I mean, no, that's not part of... I don't think that's part of the randomizer settings. I think the Pokemon would, you know, in the handful of trainers that would have... Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I think that is part of the randomizer settings, and it's possible. Unless it's whatever this... Oh, that's how Quillfish got knocked out. Wobbuffet is holding the Rocky helmet. I gave my Wobbuffet the Rocky helmet. That was so smart of me, dang. Alright. I could, just to be funny... What does this take me to? I could be funny and give Greninja the Rocky helmet. And then it does Rough Skin plus Rocky helmet damage. It's Demdemil! Okay, hold on, this is big. I did that for a short, you know, for some time actually, with Garchomp. Especially in Sword and Shield VGC. I did that. And it was really funny. Also, can I... This is just clothes. Can I not change my... Can I not change my eye color yet? I have to have the lens kit. And I don't remember where to get it. Obviously, I do not have it. I don't have the lens kit, so I cannot change my eye color until I get that. Whatever, not a big deal. Let me look at the map super quick, because I feel like I missed... Well, I definitely missed the Lost Hotel, I believe. So, That's the Frost Cavern. That's up to the north. This is Route 16. So there's that encounter that I can get. As well as the Lost Hotel, which I don't remember where to go in. I think I need strength in order to get into it to the first time. Because there's, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe, did I heal? Yes, I did. I believe in order to get into the Lost Hotel, I need to use strength and push a boulder, like one of the big boulders. I believe. Yeah, there's a boulder right there. I need strength. Alright, so let me go get Weedle real quick. And then we'll get our couple encounters. Route 16 and the Lost Hotel. So, yeah, we're going to take you. And we're just going to swap you for you. Does it matter? Not really, but... Alright, cool. So let's go get those couple encounters here. So... I already fought you, so I don't have to worry about you. Wait, does Weedle not have strength? What? Can I not use strength yet? Am I stupid? This is... not strength. Oh, this is cut. That's cut. This is strength. Yeah. Can I not use strength? Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. This is probably Rock Smash. Huh. That's probably what that is. That's probably Rock Smash. Haha, right. Do I have that? Surf? Fly? I don't have Rock Smash. Unless, oh wait, Rock Smash isn't a TM. It's not an HM in this gen. It's a TM. There we go. I do have Rock Smash. Weedle can't learn Rock Smash. Because it's not an HM, it's not guaranteed. Why? That's a little annoying. I'm not teaching it to a Pokemon on my team. Some other useless idiot can learn Rock Smash. And it is a TM, so it's not a big deal. Would I really teach it to, in all honesty? What about you? Nope, that's not what I wanted. What about you? Can you learn? Can you learn, Rock Smash? Maybe? You can! That's reversal. I don't know what that is. Acid, maybe? I don't know. This is... Leer. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You have that really strong move. That's wild. That's not reversal. This is... something. I don't know. It's going away. I don't know what it is. But it's gonna go away. Alright. Cool. Sweet. Now we can go do that. Now we can go do the thing. Is this worth it? Probably not. There we go. It was Rock Smash. What is that? Joya Electric? Please don't be another magnet. Nope, it's not. It's... Oh, it's an electric gem. That is just as useless. Nope, get out of the grass, idiot. Alright, I gotta fight you in order to get into the Lost Hotel. To get an encounter. And all we're doing is the encounter in the Lost Hotel. There is no significance. Wait, you have Flash Fight. No, that's right, it won't. Abilities don't carry over in the evolution. Don't poison. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, abilities don't carry over in evolution. It is purely chance if they have the same. Is that... That's gotta be something from the Litten line, yeah? Nope, that is Pan Sage. Okay. Fascinating. Weak to ground. Nice. Alright. That was a little bit of a scare there, but hey, it's fine. Where are my super... You know what, this works. Perfect. Okay. Encounter time. So, there is... In the hotel here. Here we go. Here's our encounter. Oh, God. Ew. Why? Why? You know, I got so excited. Our first encounter for stream for today was Articuno. Now I get this stupid thing? It's not even mega capable. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm never getting another mega. Like, if Gyarados dies, I'm never getting another mega. Like, that's it. That's the mega evolution for the game. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Please don't be weak to fire. It's weak to fire. Oh my god. Of course you are. Of course you're weak to fire. Come on. Stay. 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 Yeah, baby. All right. There's that. Okay. What is this? You want to learn a move? It's a grass move. Doesn't do damage. I think that's Ingrain. I believe that's Ingrain. If I understand this correctly, I believe that is Ingrain. I see something about healing, and I think plant, which would make sense if it says that it's planting roots. Yeah, it is Ingrain. Alright. No, you cannot learn that because that makes it so you can't switch. So, yeah, no. The healing's nice, but not at the cost of not being able to swap out. Oh god, you're a bug type. Brother, ew, you couldn't get any worse. You couldn't get any worse. Oh god, keyboard's different. Am I? There it is. Oh god, W's all the way down there? Seriously? That's so stupid. Why? Genuinely, why? Oh my god, I hate this keyboard. Like, it's all over the place. And I don't know why. Why? Why? Is it because it's like they're letters that aren't as commonly used in French? I don't know. Alright, now I gotta get myself out of here. Perfect. Alright, yeah, there are some items that I can get in the Lost Hotel. Frankly, I don't care that much. Alright, here's 16. And okay, Route 16 is where I needed strength. Which means I need Weedle. As I really don't want to teach too many HM moves to Pokemon that I can actually use as encounters. It's not a big deal now that I have gotten to Demdemil Town, because the move deleter and stuff is now accessible. But still, it's pretty annoying. Also, the move tutor, the move relearner, is also available, but I believe I have to use... I think I still have to... I don't know if I still have to use heart scales or not. We're going to go right here. This is my encounter. What did we get? Yo! That's big! Alright. I'm cool with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is mega capable. Let's go! And I was just complaining about I wasn't gonna get a mega capable Pokemon. Well, that's assuming I don't kill... I actually catch this thing and not kill it. Just for kicks. Yeah? 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 Stay? Nope. Alright. Oh. It has Wish. Okay. Dang. I don't want to kill this thing, though. Listen, Spearow, fine. Whatever. You know, it is what it is. But I really want this Aerodactyl. I really want this thing. But I don't want to kill it. Like, literally anything I use is a chance. So let's go with Lucky Chant. That was... That's not Lucky Chant. Oh! Oh, that's not Lucky Chant. It's Relic Song. Oh my god. Oh. Honestly, that would have been the perfect amount of HP had it not have used Wish. Does not have Lucky Chant. Please stay. Please stay. Let's go! Big. Big. Let's go. That's another mega capable Pokemon, baby. What type? It's Bug Fire. Okay, well, Flame Wheel would have been fine. But this is still more than fine. I mean, Bug Fire, honestly, not a horrible... it's not great. It's not the worst combo. I mean, Volcarona. So it's still weak to flying. And water. And rock. Oh, God. Rock 4 times. Alright, it's not a great type. But you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. I don't even know what to name this thing. Good lord. I wasn't prepared for this one. And it's not a Pokemon that I often have on a team to even just, like, think of something, like, super quick. God, what are we going to name this thing? What's the, isn't there, like, a pterodactyl or something in, A Land Before Time? I feel like that's kind of a cheap way out, but like, I don't know, I got nothing better, really. Oh, yeah, there is. I hate that name, though. I don't like that name. Interesting. Let me, bear with me. Bear with me here, because I genuinely don't know what to name this thing. I kind of want to name it like something kind of funny, because that's how like a fair number of my Pokemon are named after. But I don't know. I'm horrible with nicknames and stuff. So I don't really know what I wanna name this thing. I actually don't know. So bear with me while I try to figure this out here, kind of quickly here. As I don't actually know what to name this stupid thing. I mean, it's cool. It's probably gonna get boxed for like forever. Just because of its god-awful typing. I wish that it had better typing and it wasn't 4 times weak to rock. That'd be big. But, you know, here we are. I don't know what to name this thing. Like, default me just at this point just kind of wants to just name it Steve and kind of call it a day. But, like, it doesn't really look like a Steve, you know? It doesn't really look like a Steve. I could name it after some kind of rock. You know, it's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't know what to name it. I actually don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so bad. Because I mean, I'm not great with coming up with nicknames, unless I already have something that I've like used before, or like it's like really obvious. But I'm not really coming up with something, and unfortunately, it's Nuzlocke rules. I have to nickname things, and I don't know. I don't know what to name this thing. I could name it after like, you know what? I know what I'm naming it. It's kind of funny, but but we're going with it. That's it. That's the name. It's so stupid, but it's funny. All right. Cool. All right, well, there's our encounter for Route 16. And that's good enough, because all that Route 16 is going to do is just take me back to Lumiose, which I don't need to do. There's probably a couple items that are scattered on the ground, too. I don't really care. I don't really care that much. So, it's not that big of a deal. So, where is Micro Ninja? Here we go. Do that. And then let's just look, see if we can kind of figure out. Wow, Aquajet, that's an easy one. This is... It's not Flame... Oh, that's Fire Fang. Alright, Fire Fang, that's a Steel type move. Steel type move that's physical. It looks like it's variable damage. I don't know. Aquajet, obviously, and then I don't know. No idea. Okay, and then Aerodactyl. You're not holding an item, unfortunately. This is Poison Sting. This is lower special defense. Luster Purge, I think? No, that's too weak for Luster Purge. Mist Ball, maybe. I don't know. No idea. No clue. Yeah, I don't know what that one is either. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, you're not holding an item either. I'm sure there's nothing else. You are holding an item. I don't know what that is, though. I don't know what that item is. Okay, Meowth is the only Pokemon holding an item. And I don't know what that is. Beau Noir? I don't know. That's I probably said that wrong. But I don't know what that is. It's probably something I already have, too. No, it's not. Oh. Black Sludge. Huh. That's interesting. Do I need to heal? Probably. Yes, I do. Okay. So, the next thing that I think we have to do is Frost Cavern. I believe is the next thing. Also, if I remember correctly, after I deal with that... Oh, Jesus, these clowns. I mean, we love Sycamore, but... Dexio? Why? I don't know what they're saying. Yeah, sure. Something about Yveltal. Something about 1,000 years ago. Something like that. So... Yo! How's it going, my man? It's been a while! How are you doing? I'm doing great. Oh, I am. I'm doing so great. There's a lot, you know? I don't want to get into all of it in streaming or anything like that. We can always catch up later and stuff. But, you know, I got myself into my first job and all that. You know, and I'm just living life, you know? It's going well. How are you doing? I mean, you don't need to, you know, go into details or anything, but you still at the same place that you were at, or you doing something different, or like, how are you doing, man? It has been so long. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying. Can we just like skip this? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. More dialogue. More dialogue. More dialogue. Okay. Okay. We lived through that. I feel like there's at least one person in this town that, like, gives me something. Oh, is this the move tutor? Is this the move tutor? I don't know what this is. I'm not messing with it. Oh, okay. You're looking to buy a house? Yo, that's huge. I'm assuming in the area and everything? That's awesome. I have no thoughts on buying a house anytime soon because, you know, student debt. All that fun stuff. But that's awesome. I love to hear that, man, and I'm happy for you. Okay. So yeah, Frost Cavern is the next thing to do. God, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, absolutely. It was rough. Job hunting was an absolute nightmare. It took me, like, almost a year. It was rough. I don't know why I'm just talking to every random person. I can't understand what they're saying, but I feel like one of them gives me an item or something. Could be wrong on that. But I don't know. Hey! No, never mind. I said something about recycle. And I got... Hey, there we go. See, look at that. I was right. Did get an item. Facade. Alright. I know that much. That was worth. Now what do I get? When do I get a Pokemon with guts? About to sweep this like it's Ursaluna. You give me a rod? No, you don't. Ooh. What is that? Something about rock? Oh, is that a heat rock? Probably. Oh, icy rock. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Wait, they just let me leave? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I can't go anywhere yet. Right. Can't do anything with that yet. I have to do the Frost Cavern stuff first. How do I get the Frost Cavern? Or what? Oh, here we go. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, so if I remember this correctly, Frost Cavern, it's the same. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Is Frost Cavern considered two different areas? The outside and the cave. Is it technically considered two different areas? Because if it is, I get an encounter outside and I get an encounter in the cave. But okay, so the only encounters that I get outside the cave are either surfing or fishing. But is it technically considered a different area? I don't think it is. I don't think it's considered a different I don't think it's considered a different area. I think it's... Let's see here. I just want to double check real quick because I don't want to, you know, catch an illegal Pokemon or anything. I think it's because I keep a sheet so I can keep track of all my encounters and stuff, and it's easy for me to reference everything. But I don't know, because I have it noted in my thing that Frost Cavern, Outside, and a cave are technically two different encounters. But I don't think they are. I don't think they're technically two different things. I think they're technically, it's all technically one thing, because like if I catch a Pokemon, then outside it'll still say Frost Cavern, and if I catch a Pokemon in the actual cave part of it, they'll both say Frost Cavern, so only one would be good. So I'd rather, because I can get a higher level Pokemon by going in the cave, or by, you know, by doing that rather than fishing or surfing, because I don't have the Super Rod yet. I can, you know, I'll get the higher level encounter there. No. That's a Sky Battle. Not dealing with you. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. So if I remember this correctly, yeah, I have to get to the bottom of Frost Cavern. That's another Sky Battle. Jeez, no thanks. Oh. So yeah, I have to get to the bottom where there's the Abomasnow, and this is where I can get my, I can get the Mega Stone for Abomasnow. I gotta get past this lady. Alright, there's my encounter. Oh, God. Really? That's what my encounter has to be? Oh, I hate it. I'm afraid to kill this thing, too. I don't know what type it is, either. Okay. I missed? No. That was just fake out. Now I missed. Is that Quash? Yeah. Okay. I feel like this should work, yeah? 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 Yes? Nice. Didn't have to worry about doing any damage and possibly killing it. Let's go. Big. Okay, it's a fire type. I'm so glad I didn't use Water Pledge, but the other two moves would have been fine. Anyway, not G. Good lord. No, can we do the thing that I need you to do? Apparently we can't. Does this let me do this? Please. 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 Please let me do this. Let's go! Alright, that was not an ideal encounter, but it's fine. Anyway, if you know, you know. I'm not going to explain that one. If you know, you know. God. You know what? I should have bought repels. I didn't even think about that, and I ain't going back at this point. Should I? Probably. But good enough. I'm pretty sure to the right side is where I need to go. There's a hidden item here. Ooh! What is that? Something I already have. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, full incense. That's fine. Is that it? Just that one hidden item? I guess. Yep, that's it. Well, that was kind of lame. Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, there's no getting around this guy. 3 Pokemon? Oh, that's Gliscor. With Sandstream. Are you kidding me? It's weak to fire, though. That's big. That was a fair amount of damage. Okay. I don't know what that could be, and that scares me. Oh, it's Goomy! And it has airlock, which is huge. Actually, it doesn't matter because Brick's a ground type. So, also it's level 43, which means that I need to boost my levels maybe a little bit. Because if I don't, I'm probably going to get someone killed. Blizzaroy. That's a scary name. Oh! Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's terrifying. Please. Alright, it used some move that does make contact since King's Shield did lower its attack. That is terrifying. Also, which idiot's faster? My idiot. Kill? Nope. Oh, that's Ice Beam. No, don't kill! Oh, no way! I'm sorry, there was so much that just happened there. And oh my god. Alright. That is horrifying. Brick needs to get out of there. Like, ASAP. My god. That was not okay. Alright, so the Sandstorm's gone. Didn't really care that much about it. The freeze was unfortunate. Okay, it's healing with lefties. That's crazy. That didn't do a lot. Okay, that's Flame Charge. Ooh. Okay. I got a crit? Seriously? Bro, what are we doing here? There's no way Abomasnow outspeeds with just a single Flame Charge boost, right? I mean, it's Mega, too, which drops its speed. Oh, it's weak to flying? Alright, well, that's good to know. Alright. That was a little much. That kind of messed up my team, not gonna lie. Okay. How much? That's like 120? Where are my, hyper potions? There we go. Just do this. Yeah, there we go. And then I need to unfreeze you as well. And then you get that. And then... how do I... where's my full heals? There they are. Okay. Yikes. That was not okay. Alright. Good lord. So, yeah, it looks like, based on the time here as well, probably not getting to Anistar City. Because we still have to go through... and I walk right into that guy. Perfect. Because we still have to finish Frost Cavern. Then we have to go through Route 17. Which... Route 17 we might save for next stream. Depends on how fast we get through Frost Cavern. Oop, that's not what I want. It all depends. It really all depends on how fast I get through Frost Cavern here. Because... interesting. Frost Cavern to... oh my god. Can we not? Frost Cavern might take me a while if I keep getting lost. So, I don't know. I don't know how long this will take me. Route 17 might also take a hot minute because I have to use Mamoswine for the majority of it. What is this? Is that just psychic? It is just psychic. Let's go. That's kind of big. I don't know what Greninja's stats are like, though. Because Greninja's fire poison. Is, I mean, both Grass Pledge and Water Pledge are the same exact thing. I don't get the effect with them because of, I can't use them both in doubles in the same turn, obviously. So... I mean, Water Pledge and Grass Pledge are the same. I have coverage for both water and fire, or water and grass, at the moment. So it's not like I'm losing anything by going on either of them. The psychic coverage, though, is really nice. Because the only psychic move that I have is literally Confusion on Rotom. So let's probably get rid of Grass Pledge. Probably. Yeah, let's get rid of Grass Pledge. Because if I need grass coverage, I have Rotom. Which Rotom gets stab off of it. So that's fine. That seems like it would be an electric type, yeah? I don't know. Let's just keep with Brick for right now. Oh, it's Bidoof! Based off the name, I would never guess that that was Bidoof. Okay. Bidoof is a ground type! Bidoof's a ground type. Noted. Okay. Alright. Well, that wasn't bad. There they go. Easy enough. Am I good on HP? Not really. Not really. I mean, under normal circumstances, would I care this much? Not really. but the Nuzlocke, especially with Greninja, who's kind of squishy, yeah, not taking a chance on that one. That's a berry. Don't really care that much. Where am I going? Oh, I see where I need to go. Okay. Okay. So I need to get over to the left there. The question is how? Oh, I see how. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. I am so glad that I missed that double battle. Like, I don't want to deal with that. Like, genuinely don't want to deal with that. Oh, no, we're swapping out with that one. You got a ground move. Do I have flying type? I don't think so. I do not. But you were... Okay, what eats this? Not really anything. Alright, you have a ground type move, so we need to, like, get out of there. Yeah, everything is neutral to ground here. So... I don't know, when in doubt, brick, I guess. But yeah, Greninja definitely cannot stay. That's a 4 times weakness to ground right there. Wow, that actually did a little more than what I thought it would do. That's kind of crazy. Not only was that a 4 times weakness, if I would have kept Greninja in, that is stab boosted. This Boldor is actually a ground type, which is scary. Oh my god, that did nothing. Like, Brick is like one of my best Pokemon, and that did nothing. That's crazy. I mean, it did use Curse. So it is +1 defense. That's annoying. Can we stop flashing me? Got it. Alright. Perfect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Darkrai? Brother, why do you have that? Bro, what? Okay, that's so random. Darkrai has Protean. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least I know now it's a normal type. Thank god I didn't use, Shadow Claw. Good lord. That would have been a mess. Can we not? Oh! Okay. Where is my Hyper Potions? I need to buy more Hyper Potions. Okay. As long as you don't crit me, we're fine. Oh, goodness. Bro, what? Why? Protean Darkrai is insane. Absolutely unhinged behavior on that one, but alright, you know, that's a thing. That's a Pokemon that exists. Okay. That wasn't helpful. Feel like maybe this is the way to do it? I don't know. That's looking sus. Well, I mean, I'm glad that my encounter wasn't Ambipom, but Dugtrio also wasn't much better. Oh, yeah, you know what, actually. Is this just the rock for evolving Eevee into Glaceon? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is not the right way. Okay. Aw, Quilava would have been so cool. That's unfortunate. Dang, that kind of sucks. Okay, well... Because it's either go back around and do a guaranteed battle right there. I'm so glad it wasn't Barboach, though. Bro, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. So, I guess I do need to go down this way, probably. I do need to surf, it looks like. I don't know, maybe not. Nope. Could get this item here. Okay. That is a dark gem. Thank you for making that easy. Oh, goodness. There's at least one required battle here, depending on if I make the right decision or not. I lied. Wait, is this the way that I need to go? Did I do it? Hey, look at that. I did it. I did the thing. Let's go. That's big. Okay. All right. So yeah, this one this is the one with Mabel. And I'm pretty sure she mentions something about this too. In ZA. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's just skip through this, get to the battle, and pray that it's nothing crazy. Only two... Oh my god! Oh my god, that's a Volcanion. So, we have a trainer with a Darkrai, and we have another one with a Volcanion. Bro, what are we doing? What is this? What? Alright. And you're resisted to... Okay. Alright, you resist Psychic. That's Rock Smash. Okay. What is that? Bug Buzz. That's fine. This is fine. Bro, Sucker Punch! What are we doing? Sucker Punch is nasty work. Ponyta. I know what Ponyta is. Jeez. I don't know what type it is. But I at least know that this Grunt's using Ponyta. Bro, what are we doing here? Okay. Alright. Well, that could have been worse. Could have been better, though. Alright, now I gotta deal with Mabel, I guess. Thank you for giving me a heal opportunity. I need to go back to the power plant and buy more fresh waters, because they're so much cheaper than buying super potions. Oh, you're not worth using. I don't trust it. Good enough. Okay. Also, because I don't trust. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, just don't go over. Perfect. What is this? It's a normal type. 25. That's a multi-hit move. Absolutely not. Yeah, no. That's not happening. You want to learn a move too? What is this? That's also a normal type? I think that's flail. Yeah, it's flail. No. Okay. And then one more. Two more. Okay. All right. I am terrified for this fight. Because I know it's going to be a mess, probably. 2 Pokemon. Okay. Cubchoo. 48? What? What? Okay, alright. I'm glad that I leveled up. Because that's crazy. 48 is insane. Bro, that's the same level as Olympia's ace. That's crazy. Thank you for still being weak to fire and one-shotting Cubchoo. I mean, it's Cubchoo. Not two. Never mind, this fight's a joke. This is funny. This fight's easy. It's also 48. That's crazy. Do I need to Mega Evolve? No. Am I going to? Yeah, I am. For style points. Oh my god, and Natu's still weak to Ghost. Let's go. That was so unnecessary. We're fine. $6,700 for that too? Oh, so worth it. Let's go. That's big. That's hilarious. I don't know what that word is, but she's literally saying asses. That's so funny. That's incredible. Now, is this where I get the Mega Stone for Abomasnow, or is that post game? I feel like this is where I get it. I get it now. Yeah. Let's go. I mean, I can't use it, but I have it. Let's go. All right. Do I have an escape rope? Because that'll save me so much time and frustration if I have an escape rope. Because I don't have dig. I know that for a fact. I do not have dig. Please tell me I have an escape rope. Probably not. I don't think I do. Bro, if I gotta walk out of here on my own, I'm gonna be so upset. Nope. Don't have an escape rope, and I don't have dig. Looks like I'm walking out. Ugh. God. Oop. Alright. Thank you for not giving me Tyrogue. That's fine. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Ducklet! Oh. Ducklet, I would have taken Ducklet. Ducklet would have been a better encounter than Doug Trio. That's lame. Alright, if I am very careful, I can avoid that guy. I can also avoid her, too. Boom, baby. Now the hard part is getting out of here. So I can just surf here. Avoid this whole ice puzzle. Now, I can also surf to avoid these guys. Because I really don't want to deal with them. I already fought that guy, so who cares about him? Perfect. Not that I had to deal with him anyway. Oh, come on, bro! I would have taken Manectric. I can Mega that. Bro, that's so lame. And I get Duck Trio. Could I have avoided that guy? Oh my god, I actually could have avoided that guy if I went up instead of the downward path. Whatever. It's fine. Ah, but I didn't avoid her. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. She's only got one Pokemon. Please weak to fire. It is. Let's go. Big. So big. All right. $4,600 too. That's a fair amount of clams. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Look, can we talk about this sky? Oh my god. Bro, this is a 3DS game. It does not... Why does it go that hard? Like, that's crazy. I don't remember. I know I have the cheat to remove the outlines, but I don't know if I have... Oh no, I think I definitely have the like the graphics, like a graphics pack or something like that for this too, I believe. Graphics mod, I believe, which is why it looks better. But I could be wrong, but there's no way that X and Y genuinely looked like that natively. Like, there's no way. Like, that's too good. I'm not saying that any of these Pokemon games look bad, but I mean, at least for X and Y graphics and stuff, that's pretty good. Okay. So, Doug Trio. It's a fire type. You are not holding an item, which is unfortunate. I think that's... I don't know what that is. I actually have no idea what that ability is. This is Sandstorm? Taunt, maybe? I don't know. No, that was Quash. That was Quash. No idea. Physical psychic type move? There's really not that there's not that many of those in, at least in Gen 6. Well, there's not really that many in general. I don't know what that could be. Bluff. Oh, that's faint. Wow, this thing sucks. Nature sucks. Actually, you know what? The nature's not bad. It's speed boosting. What is this? Timid? Jolly. Jolly. I mean, okay, for a Dark Trio, that's actually not bad. That's not horrible. I don't know what that ability is. But alright. Cool, I guess. Okay. While I'm here, let me buy... Let me buy more hyper potions, because I have super potions. Plus, I still have a handful of fresh waters, which I'll at some point go off stream. I'm not going to do it on stream and waste time and buy more fresh waters. Because they're cheaper. They're much cheaper than super potions. So, is there anything else I need? Not really. Well, I'll buy some more of these just to be safe. Escape rope I won't need anytime soon. Repel. Yeah, I'll buy some. Okay. Well, all the money that I made this entire episode, I just blew instantly. It's fine. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm going to ask a really stupid question. If I remember this game correctly, I'm pretty sure before I walk out this gate here, I'm pretty sure I've got to fight Callum. Or is... No. No, I don't fight Callum until I actually get to Anistar. Before I challenge the gym. Alright, yeah. So it looks like we have enough time to get to Anistar, which I'm going to try to. And then we'll call it a day once I do get to Anistar. So... yeah. Unfortunately, though, this is going to be a very slow trek. Oh, wait, hold on. What's up here? Alright, there's our encounter. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I don't have the Pichu line, right? I don't have Pikachu or Raichu. Let me just double check that, because if I can dupes this out, I will, but it does not appear that I have that. See, like, okay, don't get me wrong, Raichu is pretty decent. The issue, though, is Pichu's a friend evolution. And friend evos are not very easy in this game. So, there's a good chance that in me trying to evolve this thing, I just kill it instead. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, we're just going to put it to sleep. Right, hail damage is going to be annoying too. We're just going to put it to sleep, and we're going to hope that that works. Also, the level, 39 for a wild Pokemon is insane. Anyway, we got it. What is it? It's a fighting type. Oh, that's actually not great. Okay. I mean, it's type variety, but for a Pichu specifically, or like the whole line, not amazing. Not really amazing, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's a little tough. Alright, this is Route 17, so this is our last encounter. Outside of the Rotom, which is only in the Lost Hotel, which is on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is when I can get that encounter. So, and that's a static. That is a static encounter. But it is Friday, and I'm not changing my time to do that right now. So, what are we going to name this Pichu? I don't know. I want to name it something funny. I want to name it something kind of funny. I don't know what to name this thing. I don't want to name it something stupid like Sparky. That's like the #1 nickname that like everyone names, like the Pikachu line and stuff. But like, I want it to be funny. I want it to be kind of funny. If I can. I don't know. I really need to get better with nicknames and stuff, but oh, you know what? I know it's, you know what? I got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now the problem is dealing with this keyboard, because everything is in a different place. Well, almost. Okay, the only letter that was in a different place was Q. N-A, I guess. Okay. Alright. I don't want to know what else I could have gotten. I'd rather just not know. Honestly. Where? Oh, I'm in the wrong bag, that's why. Okay. Come on. Come on. How do I just did it. Oh, I wasn't directly in front of the rock, that's why. Lame. There we go. Okay. Please, no trainers back here. Okay, there's no item there. I feel like there's got to be a hidden item here. Hey! Whoa, it's a Mega Stone! Yo! Hold up! Alright, that was worth it. What is this? Oh, that's Gengar. That is I think that's Gengar. Alright, that was big. What's this? That's some kind of ball. Soin ball? Soin? I don't know. Oh, it's a heal ball. Neat. Alright, that was worth it coming over here. Bro, new Mega Stone? Love that. Can't use it, but I have it. Oh, that's right. This idiot can't, this idiot backs up. Alright. I don't think... Okay. I don't think there's that many trainers here. Famous last words. Okay, another item. Let's go. I think that's a Lumiose Gayet. So I'll take it. Is that it? Really? Come on. Alright. That's fine. I mean, I'm kind of wasting steps. But, nope. Okay. Nope. Go the other way. Thank you. This way? This way? No. Because I think I'm at the end here. Yeah, I am! Wow, that was actually a lot faster. Oh my goodness. And let me guess, it's Callum saying, hey. Did he always have those things under his eyes? Those always been there? I think that's just him saying, hey, come to the gym, I want to fight you. Ooh, what's that? What is this? It was in here? I already have whatever that is. What is it? I don't even know what I just... Oh, sweetheart. Okay. Cool. Pretty neat. All right. Oh my god, another clown. Bro, unless you're gonna make this worth it, I don't want to deal with Cena. Bro, make it, at least make this worth it. Ooh, Pokeballs. What are those? What? What did she give me? Hold on, this was worth. What did she give me? Repeat balls. Oh my god. Those aren't helpful. Those aren't helpful because I just, whatchamacallit, words. Oh my god. Dube's Claws. Jesus. I don't know why that was so difficult. Alright, what do you have? Because you randomized. Or your TMs. Is this Blizzard? And then Thunder? Fire Blast? No idea. No clue. No idea. Okay, well, there's a boutique here. I don't think there's anything really, like, worth it that I would want to get, maybe. But let's just look super quick. Okay, this is what I already have. I don't have this, though. I don't like that as much. I prefer this. Nope. Nope. Okay. No. No. I already own that. No. 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 That's what I own. No. 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 I already own that. That's the pink flower. Okay. Okay. Well, nothing that I want to buy. Which is fine. That house, I think, is the house that... where there's the guy that dies. Just, yeah. Or is it this one? No, it's not this one. Alright, he's just droning on. Bro. Okay. Okay, so yeah, yeah, the gym's up ahead. We're not doing the Callum fight. Oh, it's this house. It's that one. We're not doing the Callum fight today. We will save that. We will save that for next stream. Oh! TM! Ultra Sun. I don't know. Oh, I don't know what you're trying to do here. Oh, this is the guy that oh! This is the guy that that tells you your hidden power type. Which, yeah, we know that Wobbuffet is dragon. That's big. He gave me TM10, which should be at the bottom here. Yeah. That's neat. Oh, you know what? That might actually be... I don't know. Actually, that might be secret power. That's... I don't know. I don't think that's hidden power, but... Because the gym's right there. That's a cafe. Alright, well, look at this. It's the Anistar sundial. It's so pretty. I love it. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed, not gonna lie, that ZA was limited to just Lumios. Like, that's pretty upsetting. Because, like, Anistar City especially, it's like, this sundial is just so cool. But, you know, it's fine. So, okay. So, yeah. I mean, that was productive. We did what we wanted to do today, which is big. You know, we got a whole bunch of encounters. No one died. That's a big thing. We had some close calls, but no one died. We got to Anistar City, which I was kind of wondering if we were going to or not. And we did. We got to Anistar City. So that was pretty big. So our next kind of things to do, then Callum fight right before we go into the Anistar gym. And then, of course, the Anistar gym. And then once we're done with the Anistar gym, is pretty much like the climax of the story. So all the stuff with Team Flare and the ultimate weapon and all that, that's all coming up. And then Snowbell City for our last gym. So we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the game. We're really getting close to it. There's not really a lot for us to do. So, I just need to double check about Frost Cavern. I think it's technically considered one area. Because if that does count for a separate encounter for the outside, if it's technically considered a different area, then next stream we'll also go back to it and we'll get the encounter. We'll get that encounter. Otherwise, not going to worry about it. But we still have... We got what? Couple more... we got a couple more encounters coming up. So... So we have what? We have whatever the legendary is going to be in the Flare hideout in Geosenge once we get to that part of the story after Olympia. We have like Route 18, we have Curryway Town, Route 19. There's a trade in Snowbell City. There's no encounter. I doubt I'll be able to do that trade. But there is a trade. There's also a trade in Curryway, which I probably can't do. And then Route 20, and then Pokemon Village, leading up to our 8th badge. We can get 2 encounters in Pokemon Village, one of which are just a regular grass encounter. The other is what would be the Banette encounter, but that's only on Thursdays, so I would have to change the time if I wanted to get that encounter on stream. And then after that, it's literally just Route 21 leading up to Victory, and then Victory Road. That's it. That's it. That's what? Not even 10 more encounters until the end of the game. So, yeah, that's not a lot. And like 2 of them you can we could probably just get rid of immediately because I probably won't be able to do those 2 trades. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 encounters. 8 technically, if you're not counting the Bennett, if I, to manipulate my game time to get that encounter, and then, well, 10 technically if for the what would be the Rotom encounter in the Lost Hotel. But I'm not like that hard pressed for encounters, but we'll see. We might do that before the league just to see, what's possible and all that stuff. But yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close to the end of the game here. So, but yeah, today very productive. We did what we wanted to do, which was get to Anistar City, and that's exactly what we did. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. It was very productive, and I'm happy with my progress that I made. So, yeah, if you aren't already, hit that purple heart button. I would appreciate that. You get notified whenever I go live. Plus, with that, if you change the drop down, because Twitch somewhat recently changed, there are things, I don't know, I noticed it a couple weeks ago. But if you change your hit the little bell icon underneath stream or in the about panels, then change that from recommended, which I don't know what that means exactly. Change that to always, as long as the Twitch app does what it's supposed to, which isn't always. You should get that notification whenever I go live. Also, follow the socials. I post on Twitter whenever I go live, and on YouTube I upload most of my VODs there, as well as clips get uploaded there as shorts as well. So all of the ZA, including the base game and the main story of the DLC, are all up there. The last one just got uploaded yesterday. So that last VOD's up. There is some post-game stuff with ZA, like Groudon and Kyogre and stuff, but it's a lot of grinding. And I might do like the Groudon and Kyogre stuff on stream, but at least the grinding leading up to them, because there's still a lot of grinding I have to do to even be able to grind out to get to all that stuff. Not going to do that on stream. I have no desire to do that whatsoever on stream. It would just be boring, and no one wants to see that. So, but yeah, all the ZA VODs are up. We probably won't be going back to ZA really anytime soon, until I grind out and I'm ready to do the Groudon and Kyogre stuff. But yeah, there's that. Those will be up. And then the Y randomizer Nuzlocke, those VODs from this week, more than likely will be up next week. So yeah, plenty of content over on YouTube once it expires here on Twitch. And then last but not least, join the Discord. We would love to have you there. You get notified whenever I go live there as well. Plus, you can get some optional notifications, such as when I upload to YouTube, or if there's any schedule changes or anything like that. So yeah, other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your evening or day or whatever time it is for you. And enjoy your weekend as well. Hopefully it's nice and relaxing, and you catch up on all your sleep and all that fun stuff. So I normally don't stream on Fridays, so it is a little weird on that front, but I most likely should have a normal week of schedules, streams next week. I don't anticipate at the moment any schedule changes, so I should be back to normal schedule next week. I appreciate, being understanding on changing my schedule around based off of what some things that were going on or thought was going to be going on here. But I should be back to normal and back on to Monday next week. If anything changes, then of course it'll be in the Discord. So yeah, other than that, have a great rest of your night, and hope to see you then.